Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Alberta News and Views. Today, Justin Trudeau was speaking at the Canadian Labour Congress Council meeting, and he's acting like the last 8 years in Canada just didn't happen. It didn't exist. Or like it was governed by somebody else other than him. And now he's taking over for them. Like Justin is taking over for Justine. The way that he talks, he's saying he's fiscally responsible. That he's fulfilling his promise to the millennials in 2015. It's infuriating. Trigger warning. We're just going to watch a little bit of it because I'm not going to put you through this. This is astounding. First, I have to show you this because it's really funny considering what he's right about to say. This is change. This is from the Globe and Mail. The source is Stats Canada. Change in average net worth in 2023 by generation of household. Pre-1946, boomers, Gen X, and look at those millennials. Look at that. These are the liberal NDPers in 2015, and they are paying for it. This is generation lost. They've lost. They've lost it all. No housing. They don't have a future. They're losing their jobs. They've created a personality for themselves. They've created like a label for themselves when they hand out resumes, when they go to school, when they make their TikTok videos. When you say the word millennial, what comes to your head? That is those people. So Gen X is still doing okay. They're not doing great, but they're doing okay. They're surviving. Gen X's kids are getting older. And I think what's going to happen is Gen X and their kids are going to bounce right over those millennials that are losing their jobs right now at record pace. Because Gen X, it's like Gen X have their arms out and they're holding the past of that manual labor before computers. And then they're pushing their kids into the future and holding them and bridging that gap right over top of the millennials and skipping them. They are teaching their kids the value of hard work that pays off, while at the same time integrating their lives with technology, artificial intelligence, robotics. Hard work integrated with the tech, and you have yourself a future of Western independence because they're smart and they want to do things differently. And that is the best part about it. It's those kids and Gen X that is going to push for more independence. And listen to Justin Trudeau just talk. And you will know exactly what I'm talking about because these kids right now are making TikTok videos that are just trashing Justin Trudeau. They don't want to have anything to do with him. Listen to this and you'll see why.
We're going to continue investing in workers, investing in people, investing in our collective future. And we're doing this in a fiscally responsible way. Canada is the third largest economy in the world with a AAA credit rating.
Lie.
We have the lowest deficit in the G7, the lowest debt to GDP ratio. The size of our debt as a proportion of our GDP is lower than any other G7 country and on a track to continue even lower, including with all the investments we're making. And there is a fundamental choice that has to be made about how we build a better future. Now, conservatives would have you pull back, not spend anything, maybe pay down a little debt to balance the budget at all costs, and expect the economy to sort it out itself. Well, I disagree. I believe that investing intelligently in communities, in people, in workers, in projects, in things that are going to make this country grow and prosper is what government should be doing. Yes, doing it in a responsible way, and that's what we've been doing every step of the way, including in this budget, asking the wealthiest 0.1% to pay a little bit more by raising our capital gains inclusion rate to a level that's still more generous than California and New York. So anyone asks you about innovation or killing investment in innovation, say, yeah, that's why California and New York have such low investment in innovation in their jurisdictions. Asking the wealthiest 1% to pay a little bit more to make sure that young people can see themselves buying a home in a few years, to make sure that we have dental care right across the country for seniors, to make sure that we're delivering prescription contraceptives for free to young women who need the options of family planning, to deliver free diabetes medication to people right across the country so that we avoid those consequences. That's the role of a government. A government shouldn't do everything, but it should be there as a partner in people's success and there to make sure that the system is fair for everyone.
I'm stopping it there. I can't do it anymore. I can't listen to, I can only take so much bullshit. I can't take any more than what he just threw out there. He actually said that things in Canada are bad, but they're not as bad as California or New York. Both Democrat cities, both sanctuary states, cities. It's incredible he would say that. Those are his people, by the way. And he is the farthest thing from responsible. So I got a good question for you too. He says that Canada has a AAA credit rating, blah, 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 blah. Well, what does that mean when the provinces, though, get credit downgrades? Because doesn't that mean that Canada gets downgraded as well? Because Canada is only as good as the provinces that make up the country. British Columbia has been downgraded, and he still uses them as an example of success, when they are like the complete opposite. Everything Justin Trudeau has done has been a complete failure. Follow me on Substack and Spotify. All of you out there, like, share, and take care. And I will keep you updated with as much as I can when I can. And I'm telling you guys, I'm telling all of you right now, the powers that be are squishing all of the voices. And when I say all of the voices, I don't just mean podcasters and streamers. It's their followers as well. And I know all of you out there are wondering what is going on. And it's right down to the little guy to the big guy. Tim Cast, Russell Brand, these big names, they're all feeling it. Everything is changing. And you out there, like, share, and take care.